We're in Pueblo. We're at Pueblo's Reservoir on the back side. This is Highway 96. We're about to go do Voodoo Trail. Oh my God, guys, look at that. I'm here on Voodoo Loop Trail, and look at all these rainbow trout. They're kind of locked in. So I'm here riding at Pueblo's Reservoir. There's a bunch of trout here that is kind of locked in until it rains again, but they're locked here in this little puddle. So I just rode away from where I seen all those fish. So when you're going to Voodoo Loop, you do have to cross that stream. And there's an old abandoned building up there, so I'm gonna go check that out. But here goes the start of Voodoo Loop. And where I found the fish at, they're gonna be totally fine because they're literally like 10-15 feet away from the water, so they'll be good. So here on Voodoo Loop, and now there's a nice shot of the reservoir. This cove actually has a name to it. So this just kind of shows you how big this place is, and there's still so much more. But this is Pueblo's Reservoir. All the water comes from the Arkansas River, which comes from the mountains. Alright, so we're on Voodoo Loop. We got 1 mile down. I'll get with you guys every mile, let you guys know where we're at. Stay tuned. So we're still going. Everything's going pretty smooth. We're at the 2-minute mark, 2-mile mark, and that was a way faster mile. Nice little down ride. So here at the 3-mile mark on Voodoo Loop, it's a 3 out of 8 miles so far, and right now we're like in a little plain away from the reservoir, away from the cliffs. Back with you guys on the 4th mile, let you know what I see. Miles 3 and 4. We're at 3.85 miles right now. Lots of cliff views. Man, I want to buy a boat. Right above this whole big cove, and the reservoir is mile 4. So 4 more miles, and the last 2-3 miles are like on a straightaway, so that's gonna go pretty quick. There was a bunch of black bass looking fish. Oh wait, so this is in between mile 4 and 5 on Voodoo Loop. Huge old reservoir. So here's mile 5. Starting to go back into the field and plain. The reservoir is on the north side of a Voodoo Loop. Not a bad trail. There's another little cove. So there's this big tree at mile 6. This is actually mile 6 right here. Mile 6, 6.10. Nice little spot to go fishing. Oh. Spots along this trail. There's that straight part of Voodoo Loop. We're back at where we started, 8 miles exactly. That's crazy. Holy shit. But all together it takes like a mile to get to this point, and it's going to take a mile to get back. So this trail is actually 10 miles long. Keep that in mind. Alright guys, we're on Voodoo Loop. I am taking a different way. Here's mile 8. We're almost there, but I seen this different route that looks like a black diamond type section. So I'm gonna go take that way down, and hopefully I don't screw myself somewhere. Section of Voodoo Loop that I'm sure not many people have done before, but we will do it today. Alright, so we're going to be going down this section right here. Black diamond. Alright, black diamond stuff on Voodoo Loop, guys. Be really, really careful if you ever do this. Cactus right there, you see that? 8 and 9, and we're pretty much fucked. At least I found down this the whole time. Right there.